Om Shanti. Our human journey is colored by variety experiences, and from Copper Age onwards, we have accumulated so many kinds of hurt on our soul, on our consciousness. So, when we talk about healing and we want to experience deep healing, it is very important to do work like a package, because whatever we are experiencing is like a package: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspect of our consciousness is affecting us in so many various ways. So while practicing deeper level of spirituality and experiencing Baba's presence, Baba's closeness, and soul is ready to be colored by totally Baba's light and might, so soul can feel freedom. And the real freedom is my own freedom from my own inner self, that my soul has received sorrow or hurt. And so freedom and healing are very closely connected. And so if we combine the physical level, mental level, emotional level, and spiritual level, then we feel total wellness, total healing. So there are certain steps that if we want to include in our journey, that can take us to deeper level of cleaning and healing. Number one is variety breathing exercises. As we all are aware, and we have so many scientific proofs and backgrounds about benefits of breathing on physical level. Soul and body are deeply connected. So physical benefit immediately affects and helps and benefit to soul also. But along with regular breathing, we make our breathing spiritual breathing. And then it has so many level of reward or benefits. And when we are breathing in and breathing out, if we keep an aim, we keep an kind of a goal or intention or affirmation, then our breathing will be colored by our mental and emotional level energy through spiritual awareness. So if I am remembering Baba, that Baba is ocean of peace and I am experiencing Baba's deep peace. And if I practice this while doing deep breathing, that is like creating a very good background or creating the soil before planting a seed. So every time when I meditate, if I do some deep breathing, few minutes maybe, and that way I create fresh and clean energy, and it helps to enhance the quality of meditation, experience of meditation. So one is spiritual breathing. Same thing is a spiritual stretching. As we all are aware that when we are doing stretching, then we are also opening up, unblocking so many energy, hormones, and chemicals. So when we are doing it, if we are in awareness of, in soul consciousness we do, then it brings more benefit. Number 3 is spiritual acupressure. So when we are pressuring certain points, we activate the energy and we allow again unlocking our inner system opens up and helps us to take our boat across easily. And they have shown 3 main parts, right? With the tip of thumb, you can pressure all the tip of fingers, and in the hand, and same way with the hand you can pressure the points on your feet and rub it around and you generate the energy. Same thing on the ear, around the ear and earlobe. And while doing it, you can focus on one of the elevated self-respect point. And or whatever one sanskara that you want to change, and you focus on that quality that helps you to reprogram your system faster. In that, you can do close and open your fist, because when you are closing your fist with your fingers in the middle of your palm, there also you are generating certain energies, activate energies, and that energy helps us. So when we meditate, we don't feel sleepy, or we don't go out of our focus in. And one of the aspects is spiritual visualization, that you visualize you are near the ocean, and the way ocean is very big and vast, your heart is also becoming big and vast, and so you are able to release yourself. The way ocean is always filled with variety waves, you are able to think that you can also see the life as an ocean, and waves are all variety scenes of the life. And that way you can able to release you can feel open up yourself. Your heart is open, your head is open, your hands are open, your whole consciousness is open. Another aspect of visualization, that you are releasing your any kind of weakness into the ocean, and you feel like it is gone with the waves very far, and you are really free from it. Other aspect of releasing yourself, like Baba said, volcanic feeling. So you visualize that you are with Baba, and in between there is a yajna, sacrificial fire, and you are releasing all your past stuff. because fire is like cleansing, and you feel whatever you are releasing, your different layers, labels, different your things that you need to finish, you are visualizing, you are putting in one after another in the fire, and it burns and makes you feel free, liberates you. The another aspect of visualization is like you are standing on the top of the mountain, very tall, very high, maybe on the top of the tip of the mountain, Himalaya, or whatever highest possible. So you experience two things: very close to sky, all around is clean, pure environment, very cool and fresh feeling. And you can see from there, you are with Baba and visualize everything down below. It's very tiny, very tiny. So it helps you to relieve yourself that nothing is too much important. So relieving, releasing, going beyond. Nothing is too urgent, nothing is too significant. So it changes our way of thinking, belief system, reprogram. And then one of the aspect is sky gazing. So when we are ever in front yard or backyard or sitting in your room, you look at the sky and stretch your hand up above towards ceiling, and you feel like you are connected to the sky, from where you can fly and go to soul world in subtle region. So you are like connected to the sky, how it is light, pure and clean. And one of the aspect is, as we all know, the sun and moon and stars are there. We are also stars, master sun, master moon. But along with that, we said there are so many satellites in the sky, which is very invisible way functioning and helping us to do this whole technological network system. The same way there are divine satellites in the sky, and as soon as we connect, we draw that divine energy, and it helps us to energize ourselves. So we said sky gazing or a star gazing, which is very, very big help. Then one of the aspect is EFT, emotional freedom treatment. And all these things are very scientific, and you can find so many evidence in the in the Google research also. You can search it and get the research. So EFT is emotional freedom treatment, and they said that whenever we are emotionally upset or disturbed, our internal system is like lymphatic energy, and certain areas that it becomes like a pocket and it stucks there. So we have to open up that and release it. So emotional freedom treatment is that you are tapping on your like a middle of the forehead, and you are tapping on the middle of your on the tip of your nostril. You are tapping on the both side of your eyes, and that way, back of your ears, front of your ears. So when you are tapping it, it looks very simple act, but it has a big effect. It opens up so many areas, and it helps a lot for our healing and uplifting our consciousness. One of the aspects is, and this is also spiritual EFT. So while doing it, if you visualize and think that I am the great soul, I have played part every kalpa with God, I am Almighty Baba's Master Almighty Child. That way, it creates different effects and lots of benefits. Then, spiritual clapping. When you are doing clapping with the remembering all the points of happiness that Baba said in the Murli, that children, you should be happy that I have come to meet you. You have to be happy you are going to receive benefit for 21 lives. You should be happy that you are golden age deities every kalpa. You should be happy that God himself is teaching you. And when you really do clapping, then you create very special energy and awaken inner system. So this kind of certain exercises that helps to keep us alert, awakened, energetic, and unblocking inner system. So it becomes very good, easy pathways to healing. And we can do more details, but these are like some points that if you want to reflect on it. Thank you so much. Om Shanti.